Good day to you all. How are you doing? My name is Dr. Kunle Fowowe. I'm a naturopathic expert. I help people with the use of herbal medicine. Today, I'll be talking about fibroids, ovarian cysts, blocked fallopian tubes, hormonal imbalances, adenomyosis, and infertility generally. Let me talk about fibroid first. I know so many women out there. In fact, virtually every woman that calls me at one time or the other, they have spent so much on fibroid treatments without getting results. Some have even gone for surgeries and they still have a regrowth after some time. Reason why they have a regrowth is because after fibroid surgery has been done, most of the things that are to be avoided, most patients are not being advised. Now they remove the fibroid, which we call myoma, but the cause of the fibroid had never been taken care of. That is why a lot of them always have regrowth. Number one cause of fibroid growth is hormonal imbalance, which is imbalances between your estrogen, prolactin, and progesterone level, but it's majorly between the estrogen and progesterone. So most times the estrogen is always stored in your liver. That is why the estrogen stores inside. So most times, even after the surgery, after some months, the estrogen in your liver goes into the bloodstream and circulates again, getting to the uterus, and it nourishes the growth of the fibroid again. That is why 85% of women that have gone surgeries always have a regrowth after they have gone for the surgery after some months. Now, I know a lot of people also have use so many herbal products and they did not get results. One of the major reasons why a lot of people don't get results is because number one, they were not guided properly on foods that they are supposed to stay away from. There are certain set of food that you need to stay away from. There are certain set of things that you need to stay away from in terms of even drink, in terms of even your lifestyle when you are treating fibroid, because what nourishes the growth of fibroid majorly is estrogen. And one of the reasons why some fibroid refuse to shrink early or they don't shrink easily is because there's something that we call fibrin. It is the layers of the thickness of the fibroid. Now, most times when fibroids are bigger than 5 centimeters, the fibrin tissues is always very, very thick. So most times the herbal product that a lot of people use out there, they might not have the power to penetrate the fibrin, which is already thick, and with that the fibroid might not be able to shrink easily. And also there's something that we call calcified fibroids. Anytime you touch your tummy and you see that your tummy is hard like stone, your tummy is big like stone, it's because the fibroid has gathered what we call calcium deposits in your system due to the outgrowth of blood flow to it, and the fibroid becomes stony. So most times when you are using some products, they might not be able to penetrate that calcium deposit in making the fibroid soft, and that's why sometimes you have done treatment and the fibroid have not shrunk. Now we have a product that is called Enervate powder. The Enervate powder helps to dissolve the calcium deposits around the fibroid and in the fibroid, and after the calcium deposit has been dissolved, easily the fibroid can now be penetrated by any herbal products. Now also we have hormonal imbalances. This is one of the things that affects a lot of women in terms of it affects their menstruation, it affects their ovulation, it affects everything about them. It even makes a lot of women also not to get pregnant easily. And another thing that always leads to this hormonal imbalance at times is if you're having infection in your system or you're having PID, it can also lead to hormonal imbalances. And also PID also lead to blockage of the fallopian tube, and also some people, their fallopian tube is affected by hydrocephalics, while some are caused by salpingitis. We have product also that takes care of this. Then in terms of ovarian cyst, the major cause of ovarian cyst also, or ovarian tumor, which we call cystadenoma, is also caused by hormonal imbalances. Now when you take a product that balances your hormones, that detoxifies your liver, that cleans your lymphatic system, you are able to address the major treatment of fibroid. That means you are able to get rid of what is making fibroid grow in your system. Now we have a product that is called Enervate powder. Those people that have patronized us before, they must have known about this product. What this product does basically is an herbal product made from sea, plants, and animals. It helps to dissolve the calcium deposits around the fibroid. That means any fibroid that you have been treating that is very hard like stone, when you use this product, it helps any product that you are using to penetrate the fibroid. This is called Enervate powder. It helps to dissolve stony fibroids, hard fibroids, calcified fibroids, even tumor, even gallbladder stones. This product helps to dissolve it. And the product that we also use that helps to detoxify your liver, balancing your hormones, cleansing your lymphatic system, and it's also anti-tumor in nature, because any product that you are using for fibroid treatment must be anti-tumor in nature. It must be able to cleanse your lymphatic system. It must be able to detoxify your liver from the excess estrogen, so that fibroid doesn't have anything that will be nourishing its growth again. And that is the Fibrocare shrinking capsules. It's for fibroids, ovarian cysts. It energizes and nourishes the uterus, and also shrinks tumors. It shrinks tumors. Also, if you don't want to go for the Fibrocare shrinking capsule, we have the fibroid shrinking powder as well. We have that one if you want to go for that one. So these two products that I mentioned, they are the things that you'll be needing when you want to shrink fibroid. Then note, people might be lying to you because they want to collect your money. Any fibroid that is multiple, they can't shrink in 1 month. They can't shrink in 2 months. Whenever you want to go for any treatment of fibroid, budget your mind for minimum of 3 months. That is when you can have an appreciable result. And I, Dr. Kunle, will always guide you on diets that you need to stay away from, things that you need to drink more in terms of natural foods and spices around you that you can take that are anti-inflammatory in nature, and also everything that you need to do. Now, when you are going for treatment, I always advise anybody that their fibroids are multiple or is bigger than 5 centimeters, budget for 100 days. This product, this Fibrocare that you are saying now, 8 bottles of it will last you for 100 days. 8 bottles of this will last you for 100 days. Ordinarily, a bottle is 10,000 naira, but when you are buying more than 1 bottle, that means you are buying 2 bottles and above, you'll be getting it at discounted price of 8,000 naira. A bottle is 10,000 naira, but discounted price is 8,000 naira. And if you have multiple fibroids, budget minimum of 3 months. That means you'll be going for 8 bottles of this, which will last you for 100 days. Now, for Enervate powder, the Enervate powder is 28,500. It's to last you for 30 days. It's basically to help to dissolve the calcium deposits around the fibroid that is very stony. So if you know that your stomach is already hard and is stony, budget to get the Enervate powder and the Fibrocare capsule together, which you will use. This one will last you for 30 days. This one, it will last, 2 bottles last for 25 days. So when you are going for 100 days, you'll be using 8 bottles of this. If you are going for 3 months, you'll be using 3 packs of this. But I always tell people, you can start from the level you can afford. Don't choke yourself. Start from the level you can afford. After 2 months, you will go for scan. You will check results yourself. I have so many testimonies when you chat me on WhatsApp of delivered fibroid that have strong testimonies of a lot of people that have their fibroid has been removed totally from their uterus, and God has even granted them the fruit of the womb. The Fibrocare product also works for ovarian cysts. If you're having ovarian cysts, this product also works for it. Therefore, women that are trying for the fruit of the womb, we have a product that is called Female Corrective. This Female Corrective helps to balance your hormones. If you're having high prolactin, that means you have free or milk coming out from your breast. This product also helps in treating it. It helps to balance your hormones. It helps to make you menstruate regularly. It helps to make you ovulate regularly. And also, if your ovulation is not coming at all, that means you will combine it with ovulation booster. Then if you have any question regarding fertility, whether it's for you or your husband, whether in terms of sperm count, motility, morphology, and sperm count, chat me on WhatsApp. Click on the link and chat me on WhatsApp. Then please, for those of us that we are treating fibroid and ovarian cyst or any fertility issue, send me your scan results. Don't talk much. Once you chat me, hello Dr. Kunle, I saw your advert. This is my scan result. The scan result is what helps me to know what to do about your treatment. The scan is what will help us measure the success. That means after 2 months, when you go for a scan, we will compare the previous scan that you brought and the new one that you did for you to see the results yourself of how the product is working. And for those of you that are in Lagos, you can still come to our office at Suite 22, Block A, Primatech Shopping Plaza, Iju Road, Agege in Lagos, opposite the new BRT terminal at Iju Garage at Agege. You can see the address on the screen, and you can chat me on my number 081 8380 9060, or you call me on 082 3383 7995. I'm still your one and only Dr. Kunle. Thank you. I love you all.